Hi, how are you? Just thought I'd share this email that I got because it made me laugh. Okay, so I often get, I guess that people think that if you have a YouTube channel, which I barely do because I don't do many videos, that you want sponsorship, and especially you want sponsorship about things that are going to make you look good on your YouTube channel. And it just cracks me up when I get those ones, because if someone's sending me that, they obviously haven't watched my YouTube channel, because I literally come fresh from the barn if I ever do a video. All right, this one says, "Hey Tabitha, this is Cassandra from Nail Reserve." Nail Reserve, what the fuck's that? "I came across your posts on various occasions, and we are impressed by the contents you created." My contents? "I'm reaching out to you because my team and I think you'd be great fit for our nail brand that focuses on healthy, vegan and cruelty-free affordable gel polishes. Let me know what you think." What about this face says to you that I'm a good fit for a nail brand? And I don't love vegan anyway. And honestly, my nails, these are my nails. And usually, this is actually quite clean. It's because it's earlier on in the morning. I haven't been outside too much yet, but usually my nails are disgusting. And it did make me think, though, and the relevance of this is not just to rant about a nail thing, contacting me, whatever, but the relevance is that my nails are dirty, but at least they're strong these days. So when I was actively restricting, my nails were like paper, and I couldn't even open a can of something. Like, I couldn't do the ring pull because my nails just wouldn't do it. They were awful. And I guess, people say that our nails are just indicators of our general overall health. That was definitely true when I had an eating disorder, because my nails were horrific. And then, just like my hair was really thin as well. And then as you move through nutritional rehabilitation, that's one of the nice things, because that changes, and you move from having horrible hair, thin hair, often hair that's falling out a lot, honestly, nails that can't even open a ring pull on a can, to gradually getting stronger in all of the ways. I can't say enough good things about recovery, basically. Just about everything gets better. Difficult to think of a downside. And it's so crazy, because all of the things that your brain tells you when you're trying to push yourself to go into recovery or not, and trying to decide whether you're actually going to embark on recovery or not, all the stuff that your brain tells you, all the things that your brain tells you, well, this will happen and you'll miss this about your eating disorder or whatever, all of that doesn't matter. When you get recovered, you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I actually thought that. Anyway, I was going to read someone's... This is somebody called Lily who says, "Happy New Year, I've got a question. I wanted to start real recovery for a while now, but my therapist wants to weigh me every week and eat after a meal plan." I'm assuming that means that your therapist wants you to eat a meal plan, not that your therapist wants to eat a meal plan. But anyway, I'm not lucky, because I said I want real recovery. But how should I explain it to them? Because sometimes I feel like therapists don't understand this way of doing recovery. You know what, Lily? I couldn't agree more. But it's just this, you know what, Lily? Your therapist doesn't own you. Your therapist is not your mother. The only person that can really tell you what to do is your mum, and your therapist is not your mum. And half of us don't listen to our mums anyway. Even if your mum does tell you what to do, and she's the one that's got the right to, then most of us are like, whatever, mum. Why is it that when a therapist tells someone what to do, people are just like, yep, got to do it? Your therapist is a therapist. And that's your therapist's opinion. And your therapist's opinion is based on what your therapist was taught in therapist school about eating disorders. And that was based on outdated scientific data, because it wasn't actually scientific data. It was just someone's ideas about what an eating disorder is and how an eating disorder should be treated. But now we actually have science that says that eating disorders are biologically based and that they're genetic, and therefore treatment should change, shouldn't it? But it hasn't, has it? I'm writing a book on this actually at the moment, about why therapists should not be the default treatment for eating disorders. But anyway, that's another subject. But It is one with me that it's like suddenly people just feel that their therapist has this control and this authority over them. They don't. They're just people with opinion, and their opinions can be flawed and their opinions can be wrong, just like the rest of us. So, Lily, if you feel that there's a correct way that you and what you need to do in order to get yourself fully recovered, you listen to yourself and you do that. You don't have to have your therapist's permission to do that. You don't have to feel bad if you're not doing what your therapist tells you to do. You know what you need to do. You know what's going to be right for your body, your recovery. You go and you get on with it. And therapists can go swivel. All right. Lots of love. Bye.